Throughout this entire series, I have had plenty of time to go through all of my emails, all of my text messages, all the conversations that myself and Asmodeus had. It hits completely different. So I'm going to read you guys the final text messages that came from Asmodeus. I don't know if I'm going to add my part, but I guess I should, otherwise it might not make sense. But with his part alone, you can see the kind of person that he is. You can see his character. You have a better overall understanding of him as a person. Well, I wouldn't say understanding because only somebody out of their fucking mind would be able to understand Asmodeus. Based on the dialogue, you can pretty much come to your own conclusions, and it won't take a lot. It's like common sense. It doesn't leave a lot to question. You know what I mean? With everything that everybody knows, with everything that you've seen in parts 1 through 90, there really isn't a lot left to the imagination based on what he has said in the final text messages for anyone to allude that what I said or what I responded doesn't correlate with the rest of everything that I've already exposed and spoken about. What I say, what I've sent, won't change anything. This text message is from, interestingly enough, March 2nd of 2024. And this text message, I'm going to put the whole entire thread up. Some of the things are just meaningless. It's this everyday shooting the breeze conversation, casual conversation, and just pay attention to the parts that matter. But this text message specifically, this dialogue is from March 2nd. March 2nd is the day, in fact, that Asmodeus found out that his girlfriend that he lived with was with child. He was with me. He was with me that night. But March 2nd, I know that I was at work and I had ordered groceries from Wegmans online and I had them sent to my house to be delivered, so when I got off of work, I'd be there in time to bring them in. So I said, groceries are ordered. He said, okay, don't forget the B pill. He's referring to the Plan B pill. The beginning of the text thread is from March 1st, the day before. March 2nd, the dialogue continues, and he was actively with me that night. He spent the night. So he found out that his girlfriend that he lived with was pregnant and proceeded to come to my house and spend the night with me the same exact night. It's interesting how the universe works. These dates are comical. So I'm not sure what part of the series this is in, but Asmodeus had an interesting fetish where he liked to water people's gardens, provided that you take a Plan B pill following. So he intentionally goes into the garden, as long as it's okay with you because you guys have a plan in place, he intentionally goes into the garden, sprinkles his seeds, and wants you to take a Plan B following it. He had only done it twice in our relationship, but this was intentional. This is what he wanted. He asked, please remind me to get the Plan B tomorrow because I did forget. And he says, okay.